Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes... a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Off play action on first down.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. And you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guys standing beside me. David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty in this part of the field, man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that. And now on second down for this offense. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman?
He'll off one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle.
And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side. You want to talk about converting a fourth down in style with a whole lot extra, David.
How about it? Clutch mode. Fourth down time. You only need a little, but he pushes the ball way down the field. He believes in his guy, makes the play, gets the big first down.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Back to throw, it's back. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! What a grab and go for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball.
Looking for a huge play. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. These corners going to give them some space. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He'll take another shot here. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 9, Alabama 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the pick.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. The Bulldogs in the hurry up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
To the air, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
And the Dogs will snap it on first and 10. Looking for space. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. Or if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Pressure coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get three before the break. No good. And despite the missed field goal, the lead still at 16 points. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Flushed out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 16, Alabama.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, it's Etienne. He's stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got a man. It's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the... But a great break for this offense. First down for this offense. On the ground, it's Etienne. At the 45, on his way. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Steps away to find some room. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run, moving.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes a catch at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman is getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a move.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Using his legs, it's Etienne. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Defense in press coverage. Floating away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Trying play action. On the run, still looking. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking to throw, it's back. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and you know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Up-tempo for the offense. Corners are going to bail. Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, it's out! Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. He's going to pass. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quarterback adapting. Touchdown time! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Oh, he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This
fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know that...
Touchdown, Georgia! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground as a 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Complete to the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To the air, it's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Bernard. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Defense looks as if it's coming. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Prentice. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to buy time. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that. Lost one deep down the right side. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Lets it fly. He's got it. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing.
After the missed connection, it's second down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The play action fake. He's going for the big play. Got it! Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's back. He's got it. The two-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just two plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Going up top on first down. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Slings it downfield. Makes a connection. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Haynes. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now, I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Defense might bring the house here. Caught, close to the marker, it's Prentice. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The DBs will back off a bit. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to run it. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw. He's got the tight end. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They're getting everybody to the line of scrimmage. Got to line up, spike it, stop the clock, and try to get the game-winning field goal up. They'll throw it on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on first down. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Down a possession in the 4th quarter, they tried to get it right back, but the onside kick goes out of bounds. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Right down the gut of the field. And he gets in for the touchdown in the nick of time. Clock strikes 0, and they're down by a deuce. 2-point try coming.
What an unbelievable job by this offense. This place is so quiet, but they got to get loud. They got to defend one more time. You stop the 2-point conversion right here, it doesn't matter anyways. They got to step up.
Triple zeros on the clock. A 2-point conversion is all that separates us from overtime. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped short. Stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and this game is over as the defense saves the day. scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.